Okay, so I'm going to show you a round on bathroom tellers on Border. And the takeaway from this video is that if you have a defense that is seemingly well thought out and well put together, if it's executed badly, it doesn't matter what you do with it. It really doesn't matter. If it's executed badly, it doesn't matter how cool this looks or whatever it is they're doing. And secondly, if you're the IGL and you notice one major flaw, almost like sort of a Death Star situation, you can completely exploit the defense and there isn't anything you can do about it. And it is this castle barricade right here. So in the prep phase, if you manage to clock that sort of thing, you can just make an easy call. For instance, the fact they have that castle barricade means that they don't have this little odd box angle through the window. They don't have anybody in customs shooting through the soft wall into square, or bailiffing open this wall and seeing across to this way. They don't have the elevated spot. They basically are saying take square with no real resistance. And if you're ever attacking or defending this site, just know that this castle barricade on square, it's in the best interests of both attack and defense to keep that closed. So I'm going to show you how a round plays out with that little bit of information. So we send our flank watch in to cut off east stairs from the south balcony, and we also have our sledge droning the rest of the top floor to do a little bit of vertical once we have top floor control. Once this is all going on, like I mentioned earlier, we can just, with no real risk, just come in and take square. We know they're not in customs. We know they want to keep the castle barricade up, and we can just execute a fairly default attack. Our entry player, Ayana, has already sort of, cloned out what she needs to do, and I walk in and set up a sort of redundant shield, just in case they're the sort of team that decide they want to open up the castle barricade on square, and Ayana is trying to nade off whatever wall denial we think they might have. And this allows us to bring the Heart Breacher straight down and open the wall. Like I said, it's in the best interest of both these teams to keep this castle barricade closed, because it allows these guys to have these angles that they're not great what they've got going on here, but again, they've really screwed themselves by not utilizing this part. As you can see, look at this. They're not in here just because that castle barricade tells me straight away that this is not a threat to us. And the round just plays out pretty default now for the remainder. Our flank watch gets a kill. We're allowed to keep our Heart Breacher in square and our entry in square as we come in and try to get the plant down. And as you see, from here on out, it's it's an open and shut case right now. So as we're getting the plant down, I mean, these guys, they can't really do anything, and the round's pretty much a lockout. And we get the vertical kill, and yeah, Osa shield down means no matter what, they're not winning. So there you go. Pretty default, but it shows you that if you just find out one little tiny flaw in an otherwise seemingly good defense, you can just pick it apart. So there you are. Hope you enjoyed.